to this seminar about human potential, about learning to treat human beings not as resource, but as a possibility, as a potential that you can grow with the right kind of nurture and atmosphere. Uncertain times, virus times, uncertain times, especially when times are uncertain, what sort of human beings you have around you in your businesses makes a big difference. What sort of human beings you will have is only what sort you will nurture and what you will bring out of them. Because the same human beings, in one place they are very, very wonderful at their best, in another place they can be nasty and even horrible, the same people. So, how do you get the best of what they are today? And how do you explore the full depth and dimension of their potential is an important aspect of living through these uncertain times. Do not try to create a certainty in your mind about uncertainty. Uncertainty means we do not know where the next step is. When that is the nature of the world that we are living in today, that is the nature of business situations today, it's very important that you are able to walk with the right kind of people. When I say right kind of people who will give their best, people that you can trust, people who will not be an impediment in the process of the activity that they're supposed to do. When I say an impediment, it is not necessarily always by intent that somebody becomes an impediment, most of the time by attitude, by defined characteristics that they have attributed to themselves. So when you start treating a human being as a resource, what it means is, even you have a definition of who they are and what they are. That means there are defined characteristics. That means we believe a human being an absolute. Human being is not an absolute. Human being is an evolving possibility. Will you evolve them into a positive, competent possibility, or will you evolve them into a negative, incompetent and an impediment kind of possibility? This is where it is. Evolving a human being to different possibilities is possible, because when a child is born, you do not know whether he is a sage, sorcerer or an emperor. What is he going to become? It is a question of atmosphere, nurture, and how receptive they become to you essentially depends on what sort of atmosphere you create. An atmosphere of love, trust and truthfulness around you will naturally create an atmosphere for nurture where human beings can be treated as a limitless possibility to grow, a limitless possibility to evolve and a great potential in your life. Because without being able to harness human potential, no significant thing in the world can be done. It's my wish and my blessing. You must be able to make use of this session, which is online right now, thanks to the virus. You must be able to make use of this. First thing is to get yourself out of a defined characteristic as to who you are. Who you are itself should be evolving. And once you understand how to evolve yourself, you will very much make that happen in everybody's life. You must understand this, you must look back and see, even from a school level, if there was a teacher who in some way unlocked the potential that you had but you did not know, that teacher will always remain in your memory and gratitude. That is what you need to be. You need to be that person who constantly unlocks possibilities for people so that you have the best possible people. Best possible is not again an absolute. Best possible means those kind of people who are continuously growing and evolving into a new possibility, that is the best possible